everybody. So, as you might have saw last time, I got a bit annoyed at my cat. That was because he kept meowing, and yeah, I was already irritated. I was on like 4 hours in. I wasn't really having fun at that current point in time. So, yeah, if you're wondering why I was annoyed, that's why. That, and I was already feeling like, ooh. No. No. What's that from? Well, that makes sense. Yeah, so we're going to get into the final boss, and I'm going to get really annoyed. Yeah, final sin. Yeah, I'm going to quickly amend the stream title. Twitch. How do I... No. No. Ah, there we are. Final sin level. Hard. No, wrong bracket. Hard boss. Wow, my audio is not coming out very nice, is it? There it is. Okay. Yeah, new Marvel game came out, or whatever, Mystic Mayhem. I got really annoyed that it's a mobile title. Whew. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Oh, that's just a blood punch. Whoa, it started here! Oh my god, that's so sick. Oh, I thought I was going to have to replay the entire level again. I'll be honest, I have no idea how to beat these guys. to do the thing. Hey, perfect. Come on, hit him! Hit him! Okay, I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that. I do want to use the Sentinel armor, but considering that I've already spent like a couple... Yep. So the thing with Rupert, right, is that sometimes he will get lonely, and then he'll just keep mowing and mowing and mowing. Like, not for any particular reason, like, the cat litter's empty, or I'm hungry. It's literally just because he's lonely, which can get very irritating if you're already doing something very stressful. So yeah, that's the reason why. It's just that he was mowing for like, I don't know, 20 minutes straight going meow, meow, meow. And it's like, he's doing that because, like, when I'm not doing anything, like I'm not playing a game or whatever, I will actively go and find him in the house and being like, are you okay? How are you doing? So he's learned that, like, the best way to get me to find him is to just continuously meow. Which is frustrating, to say the least. Yeah, I think we'll do 2 more attempts, and then I'll use the Sentinel armor. I think that's fair. Just for, like, the one time I'm using it is because there's too many enemies, the area is too large, and the boss requires you to be able to focus on him, the boss, and the weapon. Like, if we had infinite ammo, I would not think this would be hard, even if we didn't have the BFG. But the problem lies in the fact that, like, I don't know what to do. I'm not good at this. So on and so forth. Now you might say, oh, you could use mod things, but I don't know. I'm actually going to look up, like, what's the best way to beat this guy. Doom Eternal. Final thing. Guide. Just looking for like a thing that says like this does the highest damage threshold. Chain gun. Okay. Okay. So chain gun apparently is the best way, that's what IGN says, but we all know IGN are liars sometimes. So I'm gonna quickly see if like Reddit. Yep, there we are, there's the Reddit post below. Oh no, infinite crucible charges. You know, I really don't like the fact that I have to destroy them part by part. But now that I know the chain gun is good and you have infinite crucible charges, I don't really have to worry about the big enemies, because the big enemies is where, again, this is similar to a priority thing, where it's like the mini enemies you don't have to care. The sentinel armor I am thinking about using, but I am going to try and push it. Like if I'm still on my runs by like 11 o'clock, I'm just going to do sentinel armor. Because I did definitely stall the start of this. Oh, chainsaw ammo respawns. Okay, so we now have the guide. Okay, so I'm just going to have a little drink of my drink, and then we're going to get back into it. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Infinite crucible! Tunnel vision, tunnel vision. Keep hitting with that blood punch. Oh, I'm out of things again, okay. Oh, damn. This becomes way easier when you realise a lot of stuff is instant. Don't level low, me when I'm playing this game. I'm kidding, this boss is used to get. Whoa, shit. Yeah, I had to look up a guide, but... Okay, which is the last one? What's the last thing we're working towards? Alright? No. Oh, it's this one. Uh-oh. Ah, I get screwed! What? Oh, it just took a minute. The once and future Slayer come, yeah. Sick. Look at him, he's tired. Oh! I'm walking across the dome. Oh god, I've got like 2 more hours of streaming to do. Okay, 21 minutes. I should have looked at my guide yesterday. Oh. Wait, this is the guy that, like, we unleashed earlier. Oh look, he's trying to ore farm. Look guys, he's trying to ore farm. You know when the game's ending and they're gonna work on a single bit of space?
And you will be their savior. Your strength will be their shield, and your will their sword. You remain unbroken, for your fight is eternal.
I beat the game! Ah. Iconist? Kill the iconist. Icon last? Yeah, I'm happy I beat the game. I just really don't care. It's weird to say, but like, oh, that's cute. And a little fake Doom guy. Like, I'm very happy I played the game. I am going to go into DLC at some point. I think I'm going to have a little Doom Eternal break, and then I'll go into the DLC. Just because I am very fearful of how it works. Yeah, so I am gonna, in a minute, I'm just gonna look up the thing that, like, overall thoughts on the main story. I thought it was fun. I thought there was a couple annoying bits. Okay. Doom Eternal. Do I lose my weapons in DLC? Do I lose weapons in the DLC? Like, I think Doom Eternal was actually pretty fun and hard. Like, the base difficulty, again, I like playing games on the base difficulty, not more easy, not more hard. Like, in Prey, for example, I didn't like Prey because the nightmare kept spawning, and that's what made it hard. It was just a waste of my ammo because there was no good way to get ammo back in the game. Like, there was no infinite ammo generation way. So when the nightmare appears, it's just like, oh look, you're going to lose a blank amount of ammo. Oh look, the DLC starts me with everything, okay. Yeah, so we'll come back. I just think that I might have a little break from a main save game, I don't know. I'm currently looking at PlayStation just to see what games I have. I think it will be nice to play a game that's not Doom Eternal for just a little bit before I get into the DLC, because I'm planning to do all the DLC in like one sort of go through. I don't know, you'll probably have to check back on Monday and see if that... Oh look, he's done something. So purchase. I could start Ark Survival Ascended, but I probably don't wanna. Mega Man is an option. Funko Fusion, nah. I could play some Not for Below Zero, but I don't really wanna. We could play Devil May Cry. I'm planning to just play some Marvel Rivals, and do the Ultron thing. Oh, we could continue Marvel Superheroes too. Not playing Far Cry 6, screw that. I don't want to do a playthrough of Cyberpunk. Okay, what games do I have nearby? We could do Goat Sim 3, I wouldn't mind that. I don't know, I might have to purchase a new fucking game. Stardew Valley is an option, I was thinking about that a while ago. There's also The Witcher 3 and this weird game here. What game's in my little case thing? Devil May Cry 5 or Digimon World. Yeah, it's really just a Digimon World angle, if anything. Oh, Cyber Sleuth. If I'm being honest. Honest. Copy. Right. Digimon World. It's a bunch of Power World stuff, I don't know, I'll probably play like the newest one, we'll see. So it's definitely like a Digimon World, a Devil May Cry, a Stardew Valley, or whatever I find on the thing. I don't know, because Stardew Valley is like a valid option to be like, you know, after doometernal, immediately hopping into like a really carefree game. But the thing is, those sort of games are very, very long when it comes down to it. No, they switched it. They switched it, okay. That's fine. Well, Oblivion is 20% off. I know, I'm hunting for something like under 20. I'm really just hunting for something under 20. Not to be like a cheapskate, but more like I just don't really care. I don't know, I'm looking through. I don't know, I'm looking through. I don't know, I'm looking through. Oh, Dead Cells is an option. Versus the roguelikes. I've already played Story Humans myself, so I won't be too interested in that. I don't want to grind again in that game. Shovel Knight is an option. I don't really like Metroidvanias and anything else. I don't like the, you know, the basic gameplay. It's just a bit annoying. To me personally speaking. The Star Humans 2, the original, is a bit annoying. I wouldn't mind playing it, but like, it's just annoying. I'm basically just going through and seeing things that I know. Oh yeah, they switched the thing. Apparently it's ended on the 12th. I thought it was for the 16th. Yeah, I'll organize that again for some games with. 1910. £4, yeah. Because it's done like quite HD edition, it would definitely be like a long thing on the channel. Oh, there's Stardew. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to Stardew. Holy hell! Oh, that's Mortal Kombat 11. I thought it was Mortal Kombat 1. It was selling for like £3. Oh my god. Huh? That's cute. Yeah, so Stardew is a very good option. Let's see. I wouldn't mind playing God of War. I don't care about Conan. Yeah, I always think you really want to go for something like around or under 20 typically is just like always the best option for a stream game, because I don't want to pay like 50 and then it's like the channel isn't really going to do better or worse with the game. Not to be like, I want like billions of people to watch. I just want like 10 people to have like a good chance of watching, And like Doom Eternal really hasn't hit that, if that makes sense. Doom Eternal has not hit that like at all. Really. You want like a game that's decent enough length that you have like time to think, what am I doing next? And like I do want to come back to Prey eventually, but I think at least for like a while I want to not play the game, because otherwise eventually I'm just going to get back into the game and I'm just not going to be happy because I've just sort of already played the game, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm basically thinking about just spending 20 on like Hollow Knight and Stardew.
The Unmaker.
Congratulations, you have beaten Doom Eternal. You can continue exploring the Fortress of Doom, while acquiring items you missed from mission selection and also tints by completing a better mode or by jumping into which remixes of the campaign design. Test your mastery. Master levels are added regularly, so be sure to check it.
Pure Maker technology, inspired by Sentinel weaponry and refined by their divine intellect. Its destructive potential is staggering.
There's a lot of games on PlayStation that like, the thing about the channel is that basically, again, I'm not trying to go, I want the channel to do well. I just want 10 views per video, that's all I want. I don't know. Yeah, I think Stardew, is just the best idea. And then maybe if we go through like Stardew like years 1 and 2, we can move on to thingy. I don't know. So right now we have like all of the toys and everything in every level. We have everything. I like this one. I was wondering why it was like that, but that makes sense. This guy's absolutely huge. So what are my opinions on the Icon of Sin fight? I think it's bad. Having to beat the same guy twice, having to beat his armor, and then having to beat like his actual skin, it's just irritating, to be honest. Like, it's irritating because, oh look, the fight's harder, but it's nebulously harder, which means it's not harder because it's harder because it's simply just, oh look, it's harder. You know, because you're doing it again, and this time you have less, there's more places he can go. I don't know. Again, it wasn't hard when I realized that I can use the chain gun. That's ours. We should be fair with the pinky stuff. I should have thought about that. I don't know. Also, we do know that there is Doom 1 on this now. Yeah, Doom 1. And then you got like the secret code, which I could enter right now, but I don't really feel like it. I think when we come back to DLC we might. But I'm probably not going to play the original Doom game and like the Doom 2, you know. Probably not. I don't really want to, I don't really care. Enough, not to say like I don't care about Doom, but more so I just don't care about playing the older versions. Because it's the force of it again. A big thing about gaming for me, in my opinion, is you shouldn't need to care about, you shouldn't need to care about, you shouldn't need to care about playing all the games in order. You can if you want, that is going to help your experience, but personally speaking, if I have to play like 100 hours of Devil May Cry, or potentially more than 100 hours of Devil May Cry to play Devil May Cry 5, I'm not going to be happy. I'd rather just play Devil May Cry 5 and play the thingy one. Because especially with PlayStation Share and like live streaming on PlayStation, there's an incredibly high chance that it'll just go, well, this scene is protected, so now you can't view it. And it's like, okay, but what's the point then? What's the point? What's the point of playing this game, you know? I don't know. It annoys me. It annoys me. It annoys me personally speaking. It annoys me personally speaking. Personally speaking, it annoys me. I don't really like it. It annoys me. So yeah, we're gonna hop into Marvel Rivals now. Not with King, but you know, just to check out the Ultron event, really. So yeah. Kind of just a longer normal play, I guess. I don't know. So we're gonna exit to main menu here. Did we get any new stuff? Yeah, we did. Oh, Marine Blue looks really good. I like Midnight. Midnight looks sick. No, Lumberjack looks too good. Lumberjack looks too good. No, that's fine. Yeah, so this is going to be our Slayer for a while. We will come back to Doom Eternal. I would like to mention that, but I just want to play Stardew first, and then yeah, like we're probably going to play a bit of Stardew. I imagine like we'll get for year 1, maybe, I don't know. It'll come down to it when we get closer. Worst case scenario, I'll pick Hollow Knight instead, and then we'll play through Hollow Knight. So yeah, we're going to end it here, and I'm going to hop into my rivals. So yeah, quick sort of thing. So yeah.